Hi guys, and welcome to Spicy Stories. Today, we're going to be talking about a lot of spice, a lot of nice stories, a lot of when wet. Oh, I forgot to realize you were in here. He got spicy story. This ball, it can't compare to my balls.
What's your opinion on the LGBTQ community?
They're kind of gay.
I agree.
Hello and welcome to Spicy Stories. I am your host, Granger Wayne, and I'm here with my lovely friend,
Your mom. No, I'm Sam. I'm Sam.
Let's talk a little bit about ourselves. So we're going to be basically saying how many relationships we've been in and what our grade is. I'll start with Sam.
Well, hi, I'm Sam. I am a junior, and I've had a lot of flirtatious encounters, but I guess you can't really count 8th grade. So I had one serious relationship in high school.
That's good. That's good.
We've been going 5 months, and by the day we're recording, which is the 22nd, we have been dating 5 months, 2 weeks, and 6 days.
Woo! Wow, keeping on track. I love that.
On my game, buddy.
Oh yeah, you bet. All right. Well, I've somewhat same as Sam. I've had one serious relationship in high school. And I'm not currently in that serious relationship anymore. So
We don't talk about.
we don't talk about that. Alrighty. So rules of the podcast: we can curse, just not too much. We can't just have a whole ring of beep in post editing. So
My mommy watches these, so I have to be careful.
yes, you heard.
My
it from
mom
the
follows
man.
you on Instagram, so maybe
Oh,
don't
shoot.
post it up there, please.
Oh shoot. We are gonna be eating these two. Oh, you want to hold it? We're
Sure.
gonna be eating two very spicy snacks. We got Chester cheese fries, hot. How about yours?
These are Takis Fuego.
Oh yeah, they're the purple ones.
The purple ones. I'm not a Taki guy. Have
Okay.
you had Chester's hot fries?
I've never had.
Well, again, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am a major spice sissy.
Oh.
So this is gonna
Yo,
be
same.
this is gonna be a tough podcast.
It's okay. Same here.
Takis. I'm like, listen, these are pretty good, but they don't feel flavorful, and it's kind of a whole lot of crunch and spice and not enough flavor. Now these, on the other hand,
Gotcha.
some nice fresh cheese, a little bit of that spice sauce. It gives you that kick and it gives you that flavor. It's a good.
Woo! That's good. Well, in order to make it kind of like fair, we're gonna have on basically an even amount of Takis and Cheez-Its on
Cheez-Its.
each. Oh wait, Chester cheese fries hot and the
You can just call them hot fries. It's fine.
hot fries. Yeah.
There you go. It's just
Hot.
easier. It's just.
Yes, we're gonna have an equal amount or relatively equal amount of Takis and hot fries on each of our plates. And we're gonna see which one of us can finish the most and with the least amount of reaction. And I know I'm gonna fail on that. So will our producer, our kind producer, give us some very nice things?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
sir.
you are. Serve us, peasant. No, I'm just
Service.
kidding.
And thank you for Jacob for. Thank you, Jacob, for on.
Just a little, just
Being our,
I'm gonna split it
producer.
half and half between these and the fries right here.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because the fries, woo, there's so much red, I can't tell what's what anymore.
Holy crap!
Now you can see these are a little bit less.
They're a little. Whoa.
Now this is just not fair. Look at these stacks. Look
mean-
at these stacks.
I mean.
Transfer some.
You're
All
yeah,
right,
you know.
here, let me get some of that.
Here.
Here.
Take a little. Just grab some handfuls. No, don't. Just grab some handfuls.
Just grab some handfuls.
Just grab like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get some of that. All right, we're relatively even.
All right,
Well,
this will work. I can work with this.
Okay, we're
Okay.
relatively even now. All right, let's talk about some stuff. The first topic of the day we're going to be talking about is some relationship advice. Now, what part of relationship advice, you say? Well, we're going to be talking about red flags. Let's talk about some red flags. So,
There's a lot of those.
oh
where we
yeah,
are, huh?
oh yeah. So, you have some experience with relationships, a lot of experience. This guy, he's amazing. He's got them ladies. So,
Yeah.
red
Not
flag.
right now, but yeah.
Yeah. So, red flags. What is your experience with those?
So, when I was in 8th grade, I was like, you know what? This girl's kind of cool. Number one red flag, I would have to say, don't get peer pressured into a relationship. Because that's what happened to me. And my first one was I didn't really like this girl. I was into this one girl for like 5 years and got nothing out of it. But this one girl in particular.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Great start. Oh my god. Great start. You can say names, just not like.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say names.
Yeah, just like say Janetta or like.
Oh no, I figured that.
Yeah, Anna.
I'm not gonna expose them like that.
All right, good.
We're gonna make funny names.
All right. Oh my gosh.
So, we have two different. Let's start with this one. We're going to call this girl Cat Ear Girl. So let me just explain. So our first date was at the Lion. Do you remember that really bad Lion King movie with Donald Glover, like a couple years ago, when they made like a live action?
Oh yeah.
So that was the first date, and it wasn't really a date. Because there were like 6 other people with us. But it was the first time that we went out like as a little thing. And we go to this theater, and it's very interesting. Because of the fact that this girl is wearing cat ears on our first date.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know that's a bad sign already.
Yeah, this is not. It's not a good start, as you can tell. But so I get in this theater, and this one girl. We're gonna call this one Gamora. I'm thinking of random female names. Gamora is kind of a crazy person, and she pressured me into every little thing into our relationship. I'm gonna try Taki and this at the same time. Okay.
How was it?
It's really hot.
Oh, yeah. Oh god, there's some in my throat now. Oh god.
I'm handling this like a champ. I don't know what you're doing. But
I'm dying. Okay.
so this is all going on, and literally, I kid you not, I was in the theater, and it was in the middle of you know, if you know the Lion King, you know the Can You Feel the Love Tonight? And then I just see Gamora go over to me and go, hold her hand. I'm like, what? And she's like, hold her hand. I'm like, what now? She's like, hold her hand. I'm like, I'm in the theater, and I'm just like, okay. So I'm just like, it's bad. It's a sweaty hand, and I'm just like, oh, God of mercy. And she had like buttered up the popcorn, and so her hand just, I swear, it was like her hand's like a slip and slide. It was awful. It was so bad. And I was just like, what can you do? So
Dying.
so don't go after cat ears. Well, I didn't do it on purpose. This person, cat ears, went on after the relationship. Went on to discover that she didn't exactly like dudes. Now,
What?
I know, mind blown. So here's the thing. That's not a bad thing, you know, because it made sense. I was upset at the time. But, you know, I was like, you know what? It's middle school. We're figuring ourselves out. It's okay. It happens. But for a while, I was known as the guy with the turncoat girlfriend. If you know, and if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But in general, a red flag to me is someone who like, how do I explain?
I feel that, man.
Is someone, I know I'm really, I'm really slow, but
No,
a
it's
red
okay.
flag, and one of the biggest red flags in my opinion, is somebody who like, first off, if they are all looks and no talk, it is just That's the number one thing. If you really like somebody, you want to be able to like them not just physically, but you want to like them emotionally, right? Now, I have always had this saying. My mama told me this when I was a youngin'. Beauty is a bonus, you know. But
Wise words.
beauty comes from the heart and not from the physicality. But if it's someone who's strictly focused on the physicality and not the emotional aspect, then that's just not a fun relationship because it's just like you're dating. It's like dating a sexy wall. It's just not. And that's a trick question. There are no sexy walls. I mean, like, hey.
This was pretty good.
Let's change topics. You've been talking a lot about relationships. What other
yeah.
topics do you have in store for me today?
What would you say for any new people just getting into a relationship? What would you say they should watch out for? What would you say they should
Watch
go for?
out for.
Yeah.
Like socially, like red flags. Is that what you're basically?
No, there's like some advice from like new people who've never dated.
When it comes to pacing, ensure that it is a level that you are both comfortable with. So, because of the fact that you're in the long run, it'll be a lot better if you agree on this, if you're on the same page with pacing and such. I'd say another thing to watch out for. Good question. I'm glad we're talking about this because it's really important. You know, you gotta be watchful and mindful of everything that's going on in a relationship.
Oh yeah, you bet.
Definitely you learn a whole lot more about a person when you start dating them because when you start dating someone, it gives this sense of security, and through that security, you start to learn more about a person. So just be mindful of that during the relationship, and if you don't feel comfortable with that safety, then I guess that's only one thing you have to do, right?
Ah. That's some good advice. I would say for new people and veterans who've dated before, communication is absolutely key. Is absolutely key. You need to communicate.
It's everything. It means everything.
Facts, facts. Have you ever had any experience with communication?
I'm glad you said that. So there's this one girl. We're going to call her. What's a funny name? Jeff. She was really nice. It was one of those things where, okay, this is the red flag number one, is our moms set each other up. Yeah, I know, red flag number one. She actually was really friendly. This was during my sophomore year. She was really friendly. And, you know, talking and stuff. The main problem in the entire thing was the fact that I was trying to, you know, be a good boyfriend and be like, hey, let's go get coffee, let's hang out, like, how you doing? Well, I was gone a lot that summer. So with the whole thing is like, she wouldn't respond to me for days, weeks at a time. And it was really, and it got to the point where I was kind of falling out of it. So then I had an experiment. I was like, I'm gonna go on a trip. Let's see if she texts me. I was gone for 3 weeks, I didn't get a single text. And that's when I was like, okay, this isn't worth my time.
Sorry.
But that's really the big thing is like sometimes communication can either make or break your relationship. So be sure to really stay on that.
Oh yeah.
The audience for this is so interesting to me because we're literally just doing dating advice. What is this, Ellen?
Oh man. Yeah. That is a good story. That is a good story. Yeah. For me, bring me back to my previous girlfriend, like actually serious girlfriend or something like that. Communication is key. If I had if I hadn't talked with her about that and how the relationship was like affecting me and all that, I would probably still be suffering right now in that relationship. I would not be happy. So, that communication is key. Yeah. Yeah. Another thing, what would you say is also important?
Well, shoot, Ranger. I'm kind of spiced up right now.
Same here, bro.
Anyways. Wow, you're getting really fun audio, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
So an important part of a relationship, besides communication, is just trust. Trust is everything. And respecting each other's boundaries, and knowing what is okay to cross and what's not okay to cross is really important. Like, for example, you and Annetta,
Yeah.
the open relationship, that was a boundary that shouldn't have been crossed. So that's definitely a good example. I feel like I'm treating this like a biopic and not like a goofy. This is a really goofy podcast.
Oh. Yeah. I'm starting to suffer a little bit more now.
Oh, really? Oh,
starting to-
God, I'm sorry.
Oh, holy crap! Bro, I'm feeling pretty terrible. I feel like my gut has just disintegrated. It's like gone.
Oh, a talkie hit my top of my roof of my mouth.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. That's gotta. Oh. Anyway. Oh my god. What would you say is like, how do you know that what your boundaries are?
Well, I mean,
And what her boundaries are?
you kind of just talk. You talk. Sometimes you gotta have closure. You know, it's annoying to do, but sometimes you just gotta have closure. I hope you know your own boundaries. 'Cause that's kind of important. That's really self-preferential, if you really think about it. But I'd say discovering her boundaries is kind of, well, you can assert it fairly quickly based on how she acts and her comfort level around certain subjects. Yeah, that's about all I'll say about that.
Oh yeah.
You over here just.
Wow.
I'm making a little sandwich. I got
Sandwich.
zoom in on this real quick. This here is what you call a hot fried taco sandwich, an HFT, which kind of sounds like hot freaking Takis. Anyways, it's 2 hot fries as buns and a taco in the center.
How was it? How's that contraption? Pretty good.
Nice and kicking.
Oh yeah. That sure is true.
So good.
I'm feeling pretty terrible right now. Anyway, let's talk about some other things. So, what would you say to people who like this girl, but they have completely different personalities? What would you say
Well,
to them?
I mean, opposites can attract.
Yeah. So, what would you say?
At the end of the day, it's just decide what your heart feels. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I just decide, just like, you know, sometimes your heart is more powerful than logic. And so take both into consideration. And just kind of be like, you know what? Am I willing to make the sacrifice of personality for this or not? Jake, you know, let's have a funny little topic here. What is your idea?
What are you doing? No! You're getting rid of the spice!
With another spice! It's not getting rid of anything. It's really counterintuitive.
Oh yeah,
Really
that's
think
kind of
about
true.
Yeah, Loki made it worse. This was more of a mistake than me.
Oh no.
Ask my mom. No, that's a joke.
Okay. Anyway.
But you're almost.
No! What the fuck? No! This guy, give this guy
Hold on. Nick, what?
Yeah!
Bro, no! Not the Takis! No!
Oh my god! Why?
No, you're being modest. Give it more. Give it more.
No, what do you mean? Now we basically have the same amount. What are you doing? Oh god, I don't want this anymore. Okay. Let's
That is
continue.
worse, little baby.
Let's continue with this freak.
I feel like you're gonna get mad and start speaking another language on here.
Let me start. Let's start again. Wait, what we're talking about? Okay. So.
Ideal first date.
Oh yeah. Okay. So,
ASMR. That looks really weird in the camera, I'm sure. You know, after you film this, you should get some B-reel. B-roll, I mean.
What? Okay. Anyway, what would you say about dating younger grades? Like,
No.
pretend. No?
No. I know your opinions on that, but no. If you're over 18, this is not a discussion. Don't go a grade lower than you. If you're over 8. Listen, here's the thing.
Okay.
From a high school standpoint. Yeah, you are. From a high school standpoint, one of the biggest red flags is don't go 2 years younger than you. If you're going to go younger in high school, probably the maximum would probably be a year younger. It's like, say you're a junior, the lowest you could probably go is a sophomore. However, there are certain circumstances. For example, I had a friend of mine who, this girl was a freshman. He's a junior. But the thing is this junior was moved forward a grade, and this girl was. I'm being held hostage, Isabella.
You want to come join us?
This has been a long podcast. I'm miserable.
All right. Anyway, yep.
So the thing is he was held back a grade. Yet, no, he moved forward a grade. She was held back a grade. So effectively speaking, they were both. But this girl's a freshman, but was held back. So effectively speaking, they're both sophomore age. They're different in grades because of their circumstances. But age, same. Now there are circumstances like that, but even then, don't stretch the bar. I'd say the general consensus for 99% of people, try and stay within your class, you know? I mean, if you go up, good for you. But, no, that's a joke. But if you're going on up, I think up might be, depending on the situation, it might be okay. But if you're going under, preferably don't. Like, the girlfriend I have now, we're the same age. In fact, I'm like 6 days older than her.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Talk about you underclassmen, huh? Freshman to prom.
Yeah. We'll tell that story in the next podcast.
Oh no, we're telling it right freaking now.
Oh God. Oh boy.
We're having this combo now.
Oh boy.
Would you rather me tell? Would you want to tell it? Or would you rather me tell it?
All right.
There you
tell
go.
Okay.
And I will sit
Alrighty. So this was after Aneta. All right. And then I was like really lonely, right? And so this other girl slash maybe boy.
No, it's a freaking wolf, Granger.
All right, so I got into a really weird but also nice relationship after Aneta.
I smell bullshit.
Why are you almost done? Okay.
You're almost done. Shut up. We're gonna call her Wolf.
We're gonna call her Wolf.
Imagine you're with this girl. Imagine you dated her, and then say you're at like I don't know Connor Steakhouse or something. Say you're on a date, and then the full moon comes up, and then all of a sudden she's eating steak, and she goes, "Ah!" and she just starts going on the steak, and she's like. That's really exaggerative, but that's totally what you would do.
So basically, this girl, she technically is sophomore age. All right, she's like she's 17.
18.
And I'm 18. And so basically, however, she kind of failed kindergarten, I think. And so she is a freshman, but she is sophomore age. So
But hold on. Remember what I said earlier? 2-year difference. Always try and go for one at the least. At the most. The most.
The most. Yeah. And so I took her to prom. It was pretty good. And this is what I also say. Communication is key. Alright? Because after prom, all my friends, all of these lovely people, were like, hey, you're gonna be in college. She's not gonna be in college for another 3 years.
I don't condone this. I just want you to know that. I really don't condone this.
And so basically, talked with her about it. And she actually like really was supportive of my decision to maybe just be friends. Because she was about to say the same thing, she just didn't know how to communicate it. So that brings me back to the point. Communication is absolutely key. Absolutely key. If you want to have a successful relationship, you need to know how to communicate with each other.
It's really important.
Yeah, it sure is. Oh no, how? Alright. Alright.
That ain't English, bro. That ain't English at all.
Alright. Well,
I won!
let's just say Sam might have won.
Woo!
Good job, Sam.
They came at a price.
His sanity is dead now.
They came at a price.
His stomach is probably gonna not be existing anymore. But you did win. What are our main points? Like communication is
Communication is. Oh God, why, Granger?
Hey, you won.
I know. Communication is key. Pacing. Be sure to make it so that both you and the girl are comfortable. Watch out for red flags, especially freshman animals.
She's a.
And stay safe. Maybe
This-
don't
this
talk about
applies.
relationships
This
while you're
applies.
eating hot foods. Because we're wimps, so probably a lot of y'all can probably handle Takis and Chester's hot fries pretty quickly. But funny
Not
enough,
me.
I'm a Tennessee born and raised, and I cannot handle hot food. It's actually ridiculous. It's really stupid. Like I was born with some white boy genes. It's just not. I normally I'd be a lot funnier, but this really has hurt me today.
Yep, it's same here.
He's got a gun under the thing. I'm just kidding.
I'm
No,
holding
both his
this guy-
hands are here.
I'm holding him hostage here. Thank you,
Take
Sam.
care, my boy.
Oh! What the frick is on your head? Oh!
I murdered a hot thing.
Oh my God! It's like sweating.
It's not sweat. That's the worst part. It's oil. It's literally
Oh.
oil from the gym, bro.
What the frick? Anyway,
And on that,
thank you guys. Thank
and
you.
On that note,
Thank you, Sam.
hang on. I got
Thank
that
you,
party.
Sam.
On that note, have a wonderful day, evening, or 3 in the morning.
Thank you all for joining us, and thank you, Jacob. Here, come around.
Yeah,
Thank
come
you,
on,
Jacob.
Yeah.
This is a real winner.
For Jacob.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. Anyway, thank you, Jacob, for being our producer. He helped make this also possible. Thank you guys all for being part of my show. It's great. And I'm going to take a big dump now. All right.
Not in my car, you're not. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
See you. Thank you so
Have a
much.
good one.
Hope you enjoy and hope you'll tune into the next
Stay in
episode.
school, kids.
That's facts. Hope you tune into the next episode, guys. Bye.
Later.
So this little boy here lost. We're going to buy something spicy in Kroger.
No.
And that's the plan. We're gonna look around. I will handpick him a spicy food.
Oh gosh.
Now he'll be able to provide his own drink afterwards. But I figured.
Oh, kill me. I should have never lost that. I was ahead of him the entire time, and then at the end
I
he
just
just
started shoveling. 'Cause
he
I
just
was
did that.
like, I was like, no. I was like, I'm gonna start shoveling, and like, this is torture. This is an option.
That's literal fire. That's a
Walker's Swood, plenty hot Jamaican fire stick pepper sauce, and we have wasabi.
You just said that this is a contender, and I'm starting to get worried.
Tapatio, one
I'm
of the
starting to-
spiciest sauces in the world.
Oh,
I feel like the beast seems worse.
I think the Beast is more dramatic. I think we're gonna go with the Beast.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Any final words?
I regret everything. I regret not shoving them in my mouth before. I regret everything I've ever done.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have here warning XXX extremely hot from Lynchburg, Tennessee. Let's read the back of the bottle, shall we? This sauce has lurked for millennia in nightmares.
Okay, I'm gonna get this open just so I can start chugging it. Alright, it's open. Oh no.
I need some keys of some kind.
That's a bad sign. It's starting to crinkle. By the way, this car is like hot. So
Yeah.
that's just adding on to
You're
it.
in some warm seats.
Oh god. Oh no. That looks disgusting. Oh, it smells even worse.
Oh god! Wow! Oh my god, that smells like
Smell
a
it,
dead dog.
Jacob.
Smell your demise. I can smell your defeat. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pour it in this cap.
No.
You're gonna drink it out of this cap. That's what we're gonna do. Look how happy he is. Let's get a close up here on how much we got. So this is the bottle cap. It's pretty standard. It's a small cap. It's not that big.
Yeah.
I think it'll be okay. All right.
Alright, take a shot.
Chalice, man. All right. 3,
I'm actually kind of nervous.
2, 1.
No.
Drink. How do you feel? Are you okay? Hey! Window! That way. Dude, are you okay?
Oh my god! It's still burning!
Let's get out of the car. Yeah.
Still fucking burning!
Granger, you're a real G.
Are you actually okay?
This doesn't help! It's still burning! Oh! Fuck me!
He is burning, but physically, how are you feeling? Here, get a little more. Get a little more.
5 minutes later.
I just threw up. I'm in the bathroom right now. Cause it's disgusting. But I think I'm gonna chill here. Oh. God damn it. Oh, Seb. Oh, you really got me there. Oh, jeez. Wow. I threw up. Okay. Well, then. I can actually confidently say that I threw up. I really did. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back outside. Alright, we're getting Blaze Pizza, which is pretty cool. I'm going back outside. Alright, see you, man. Bye.